James Cameron, Linda Hamilton, and Arnold Schwarzenegger? Sweet lordy lord. NERDSoul. Late ill kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing you that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we coming with another wonderful episode of On Screen. And before we start, I have to tell you that there was one movie, only one movie, that made me want to shoot films, make films, draw concept art, be involved in the industry as a voice actor, host, all of this good stuff. And that was Terminator 2. Now, of course, Terminator 2 was a long time ago. And since then, some of the Terminator installments have not been fan favorites across the board. But now, oh boy, we've got Linda Hamilton coming back after 25 years, along with James Cameron and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And you can see in the link below that James Cameron is not only involved, but he's going to be producing. He's bringing together a writer's room to be able to map out not only this film, but the next two in a brand new trilogy, picking up right where Judgment Day left off. That's right. And I can't be more hyper because this can't get no righter. Now, let's back up because there are a whole bunch of story pieces to get into this. So we got James Cameron. He's back. He's in the production chair. He's not directing, but guess who is? Your boy, Tim Miller. That's right, from Deadpool fame. The man who made the Merc with a mouth a lovable character, a household name, someone that you and I can trust to be bankable on the big screen. And with sensibilities like his, and also with James Cameron back, actually putting his hands on this property, I'm super psyched. So you know that they've got the writer's room going. They've got Tim Miller in the house. They got James Cameron pulling Linda Hamilton back to be that hardcore woman that we all know and love, because the last time we saw her, she was not playing. And trust me, there is no fate but what we make. And what we're making is just the hint, just a little soupçon of a straight up dope film that will go into a new trilogy of, could I say, dare I say, modern classic. And here's why. Because not only do we have the original pillars of this franchise coming back, but it seems to be something that James Cameron is actually excited about again. Because during the years since Terminator 2, it doesn't seem like James Cameron's been fully on board. But from this report that we're getting, it seems that James Cameron is on board. Tim Miller is definitely excited, and they're pulling together a writer's room to really map out how they're going to be dealing with time, how they're going to be dealing with Terminators, and things of that nature. But before we get forward into what I think may have people on the fence, I gotta remind you that you can find me at Black Hollywood Live. That's right, the first online network for African Americans. It's super dope. And of course, you can check them at Black Hollywood Live, where they have celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, the whole shebang-a-bang. And you can check them out on YouTube at youtube.com/Black Hollywood Live. So the one part of this story that might have people on the fence is the fact that this is going to be a passing of the torch, or a handing off of the baton to a younger actress. It seems that they're looking for a young woman, 18 to 20, something like that, that can kind of take over for Sarah, I guess her and probably, John will kind of go on into the future, trying to stave off of this, Judgment Day that we've just prevented. But I guess time doesn't stop. So they're gonna have to keep preventing it. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's some people that, they're kind of scared of passing the torch to someone younger, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. I think that if we pick the right young lady that looks tough, and not to say that, any woman couldn't do it, but Linda Hamilton has like a little, I feel like Linda Hamilton will shoot me You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women that are on screen these days. I'm not gonna call out any names, but when you see them on screen in an action role, they don't look believable. You don't feel like they could punch somebody or that they could knock someone out or that they're doing that kick or that they're, putting that gun together. But if we find the right woman, man, this thing is a lock. So that is how I feel. I think this joint has more than promise. And I think this joint is super just primed to be that new trilogy that we're all salivating over. But of course, I need you to holler at me down in them comments. Let me know what you think. Are you as hyped as I am? Because I'm over the moon on this joint. Or you like, let's wait and see, man. I don't know, James Cameron. Here's my thing. Don't bet against James Cameron. Don't do it. I'm just saying don't do it. But maybe you're not feeling it. Or maybe you're worried about who they casted this lady. Maybe it all hinges on that new cast. So, of course, let me know down in them comments and we can get it on that Terminator. So, of course, before I bounce, I got to tell you guys to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right. You can check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player, and don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that nerd soul. That's right, there is no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart, so please be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and of course, man, Terminator 2 is that bombness, and I can't wait to see what's in the future. Peace.